Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to a Tekken video. I wanted to mix up the content a little bit, see if you guys would like this maybe. I want to branch off to make other type of Tekken 8 content, I like guides, but this game won't, like, if I just keep on making a video explaining stuff, I will just end up repeating myself. Because I think I've explained a lot of the key concepts out there. Obviously I'm not going to try to handhold on every single character, and but I could try my best to try to like give you a direction to go in. You just have to follow it and follow the common patterns. But anyways, let's get started. I recorded this video twice already, or once, and I was yapping a lot and there's still a lot of characters left. But anyways, this is the order I'm dealing with. This is an online tier list. If I haven't played offline on good ping, I probably would have it set up differently, but I'm just assuming this is like 80, 100 ping ish. Nina speaks for herself, very good. Haven't seen any good Ninas, but I haven't really been playing ranked recently. But yeah, Nina's very strong for sure. Damage is crazy. Counter hit buttons, pressure. Like, you're just gonna hear a lot of the same words when I talk about this entire tier. Like, I don't see any weaknesses she has. She's just really good. That's why Arsenal could just pilot her amazingly. I haven't been keeping up with pro scene, but I wonder if he is still playing her or not. But anyway, she's really good. She hasn't gotten nerfed, so we'll see in season 2 balance. But anyways, that's why she's number 1 for me. Yoshi, I do not want to get angry, but this character makes me the angriest ever in this game. He's just annoying. He literally has no weaknesses. Yes, you could duck some strings, but he could just cancel a lot of his strings and then let it go and not let it go. Charge it up, not charge it up. Unblockable. Save down 4-2. High crushing down 4-2. The low snake edge. I know it's a launch on block, but like it's still fast. It's meant to counter hit and get a launch. Slide is annoying. He's classified as a small character for some reason, so some combo routes don't work on him. Jab dash combo routes anyways, but wall breaking or floor breaking throw. He has a wall splitting heat smash, which a Jin main. Oh, talking about wall splitting. Yeah, but like he has it too, and like even then he could just switch into another thingy. Which, don't get me wrong, I know Jin's like plus 21, but like you're acting like Yoshi against the wall is not scary as well, and same as other characters. But anyways, moving on. Oh, I didn't mention Flash, but we already know Yoshi. If you've played this game, Yoshi's just beyond AIDS. He just needs to guess right one time. You lose your entire health bar, and then you're at the wall against Yoshi, and he either is gonna do unblockable low, or he's gonna do a mid and wall splat you. Like, it's disgusting. You can't do anything about it. I mean, you could obviously not tag, but you're still against the wall against Yoshi. Like, I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk about it. Drag, very strong. I don't see why I could put him below these guys. Actually, maybe. I'm fine with doing that, actually. Yeah. These characters, both very similar. Slide mix up, duck in your face characters that could really mix you up. While having a wall standing 4 into DSS, mid check, and a slide mix up in crouch. Shaheen doing the same thing by having wall standing 1, which is -1. Pick your poison. They both do pretty good on counter hit, and yeah, very, very tough to deal with. Pretty good buttons. I mean, Law is better than Shaheen, I would think, because back 1+2. That's a counter hit launcher, forces crouch. You can't really sidestep his weak side because if you're playing on P1, he forces you crouch. You can't sidestep, right? Wall spotting heat smash. His damage is crazy. Good counter hit buttons and heat. His heat is pretty good. Shaheen, but I'll put Shaheen below here because I think Shaheen requires more skill. You could just literally do wall standing 4, wall standing 4, wall standing 4, slide, wall standing 4, and you're like, oh, but Shaheen could do the same thing. It's different. It's different because Shaheen can, like, I mean, I guess they're pretty similar. But yeah, no, he has I'm a dragon grab. Who thought of a throw grabs your leg instead of your body, your torso? Every other throw does that except for him. And I guess a list of what she gives you her head, and obviously maybe at first it might catch you, but like she gives you both hands, and it's easier to tell than below. Like you're probably not even looking at your feet when he does it, and then once you realize it's too late, like a dragon, and then you just get tilted by the throw, or not tilted, but just like I'm like, wow, that's a fun throw to deal with because I can't see him. And Dragunov just very solid. They nerfed him. Obviously he was very strong pre-nerf. Um, yeah, really scary Oki, really scary damage. Like remember, seeing his situation is pretty aids. For example, down two into sidestep, that's already really strong. Down two into full crouch down forward one. You have QC forward into down forward one, QC forward mix, wall standing three, safe wall split to really mix down forward one, full crouch down forward one. Very solid. He could just loop the same moves. He has back four, but they nerfed it. Back four three. But he's still pretty strong. Uh Full grab game. The tackle was pretty annoying to deal with. Unbreakable tackle. A three-way mix up. What else? He's pretty solid, but I'll put him below Launch Shaheen just because. I mean, besides Hachi, he doesn't really have a reason to make you crouch. These characters have a full crouch game. Fang, pretty solid. Has pretty good lows. Pretty good range. Has Kempo to force whiffs. Has a high heat engager. Has guard break stuff. Good damage. Annoying to deal with, especially on higher pings with full sidestep 4 and back turn Kempo. If you guess wrong, he just wall splash you with mids. He's pretty weird. For example, full crouch. Is it full crouch? It's the low he does, and it's a low high, but he doesn't have to do the high. But I'm pretty sure Jin could launch either or, so it's fine for me, anyways. But other characters, what are they doing? Anyways, but yeah, his pokes are solid. Wall standing 1. Wall standing 2 counter hits. Wall splat, that's safe. Just yeah, really solid. Grab. He doesn't have a throw game compared to Jin or Zhao Yu or Drag, but I think he's still pretty solid for sure. Moving on to the homie Jin. He's pretty annoying in this game. For having an easy pickup, obviously that's what gate kept them from people actually playing him, because imagine having such a hard pickup from such a long range move and you just could pick it up easily. Not everyone could do it, but they might nerf. I don't know. They could easily just change. Well, not easily, but they could maybe like tweak with the hitbox and make it only while standing 4 to pick it up. But it's still not even that hard because you don't have to buffer the dash or perfectly run from it. But he's not annoying over the characters above him, I would think. These other characters could just knock you down into Oki. Besides Jin's Hell Sweep, he's not gonna knock you down. If you're complaining about down 2, you're literally just washed. I don't care. They could make it minus 15 though, for sure. Minus 14 is a bit crazy. I don't know what they're gonna do to Jin season 2. They could either make it knocked down and make it minus 15, or they could or keep it minus 14 if they make it knocked down, or it continues the counter hit launch and minus 15 or minus 16. I'm fine with either. I try to mask my down 2s unless I gotta fail the electric and get down 2. But I think giving a minus 15 / minus 16 down 2 is gonna make people complain about him less, for sure. That's the if you guys really were like fundamentally breaking him down, he has much more annoying moves and frames. But if you guys are crying about down 2, nerf down 2, sure. Just also 2 and 4 counter hit, nerf that counter hit, knockdown. It didn't wall splat before or knockdown before in Tekken 7 if you haven't played that. But yeah, pretty good character, but you can't flowchart him compared to other characters because he doesn't have a very extensive move list compared to the other characters or strings. So you're not gonna really get knowledge checked by Jin compared to this abomination. Next to him, watch. I don't know why she's not above Jin. She's one of the most annoying characters to deal with. Female sidestep, AOP. Uh, what else? She has a like a 8 frame evasive mid, I think. She just has a bunch of fake pressure, but it's real pressure to be honest, because you don't know if you could press. AOP can literally evade everything. I've seen it evade my Heat Smash. I've seen it evade, I think, Rage Art. I think they nerfed that though, but annoying, disgusting, no brain power. They're just mashing AOP sidestep and hope it evades it because it's just so strong. And then they hop kick you, they put you in a combo, they do ender, and then the Oki is also really annoying to deal with. It's unscaled. She's also very small, so I get hit by Snake Edge a few times because she's so small you don't even see what she's doing, and then you finally see that her leg is sticking out, then boom. I mean, I'm not crying about Snake Edge, but like she's very small. It's very hard. It's like dealing with like a little rat. Yes, I don't care. Xiao Nation come after me. I don't care, bro. Like this character is annoying. If you take pride in like, oh, I need this character. My character needs buffs. Like, no, this character, you're forcing your opponent to play. You're not playing Tekken. You're playing Xiao's game. Same with Yoshi. You're playing their game. You're not playing Tekken. You're playing just, can I press here? Guess wrong. Anytime you get flashed, you get evaded, you die. Just annoying character. King, don't have to talk about him. Just you can just run up Waivu grab. I don't know why they gave him a Waivu. I have no idea. He had a Waivu doing execution, but they were like, oh no, let's remove that. Let's make it a full, throw mix. Why not? 1+2 giant swing or Shining Wizard. It doesn't matter. Let's give it to him. Like, sure, yeah, you guys are smart, I guess. Very annoying. Down forward 2, just easy counter hit. Confirm that. Down full forward neutral true. That does so much damage on counter hit. He has pretty good frames to just contest you for throw if you ever decide to do a power crush. Giant swing does a lot of damage at the wall. He's just annoying as well with muscle armor. I thought hitting him low when he activated muscle armor would counter hit him, but he's not doing an attack. I think they should make that like either you be able to counter hit him out of it if you do decide to do something. Like a low, obviously. He has armor to absorb hits. But no, he could just armor hop kick. It's very silly. I don't know why they gave him that. If they can nerf it, that could be sweet. Okay, that's enough out of S tier. Who's the top of A tier? Alright, let's grab 5 people and we could talk about them. It's either gonna be it's gonna be Lily for sure. Actually, Alyssa, why are you not here? Yeah, there we go. Who are we starting with? I guess it's hard to really say, to be honest. Like everything's subjective. And even now, looking at it, you could maybe argue other characters are over others because past experiences you had with them. Probably should change this to like S, A+, A-, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not that different of tiers. It's just separate tiers. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, let's just make 9, I guess. Brian, very strong. Good damage. He's pretty honest in basic buttons, but like his Requiem CD 1+2, very, very annoying to deal with. His heat string, or it's not a heat string, but his install 4-2-1, very annoying to deal with. They buffed the tracking of that move for whatever reason. What else? The 4-4 1+2 parry. That's kind of annoying, but I don't think it's enough to put him over everybody. But once he enters heat, he's very scary. But his neutral is not bad though. I'm not saying his neutral is bad. His hatchet is good. Down for 1 is good. Down 2 is good. His neutral is not bad. Obviously, that's why he's the top of A tier. But once he enters he's a force to be reckoned with permanent installs with a hit confirmable 3+4 1+2 to wall splat. He could charge it up. You could just throw in CD 1+2 every single time. If they try to throw into sidestep, that tracking is disgusting. It probably is one of the scariest trackings in this game. I've just seen it whiff from backdashing, not sidestepping it. Like, it's very rare because the tracking is just so good. You know, orbital, pretty good. But his heat stuff and his taunt stuff really is scary. You know, if you face a good Brian, you get put in a combo. They do the CD 1+2 ender or QC forward 1+2 ender, whatever you want to call it. You get taunt back forward, and then you just get fucked up. You know, obviously he's good, but he has some execution to him still. You know, and if people think he's carried or something, you know, try doing taunt back 4. It's not easy. It's not an easy task, I would say. Like I don't know. I never really played Brian in Tekken 7 or did try to do taunt stuff. But I would assume it's around the same amount of difficulty because they really didn't tweak it. Besides, they actually nerfed it for whatever reason, which was kind of weird, but I'm glad it's reverted. It's one of the few execution things that actually, you know, are rewarded. But anyways, yeah, very, very good. Claudio, I don't really face him, but he's pretty good, pretty annoying. And he's pretty scary. Pretty good punishment. Chip damage is scary. His damage is scary. His counter hit tools are pretty good. His pokes, like, he's pretty solid. But obviously he's below Brian, so he's just a little bit worse, I think. Where I just seen less Claudios. Kuma. Let's just skip Kuma. Like, we already know this character's disgusting. He went bloody Evo, but anyways, no, let's put Kuma back here. Abomination character. You know, not like, I don't really want to make drama or anything, but like on Twitter, this character is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I see it's like a lot of them are on Twitter. I don't see many other characters or like really making a lot of problems. I mean, obviously there's good Lily players that don't do that, but like, I don't know. But yeah, she's very strong, I would think. I try to pick her up a little bit, but I didn't really. I find her annoying, her voice. I mean, I do have a muted mod, so maybe I could just get past it, but like, this character is pretty solid. Best sidestep in the game. You know, Heat Smash is a bit bad, but it's still a homing one, even though it's a high, I think. But you can't properly punish what is it, the back turn Heat Smash? I don't know. But yeah, female sidestep, female backdash. Just annoying to deal with. Matterhorn's annoying. Can't even get a punish half the time because the pushback is really weird. But this character is kind of honest in the sense of you can't really get string cheesed. Besides just getting hard red or just not ducking properly. Let's do this. I'm fine with that. Lily is annoying. Alyssa, annoying. Same thing as Lily. More brain dead. I'd put Alyssa here, actually. More brain dead. Let's do this, actually. Yep, I'm fine with that. Annoying. I still don't know what this character does. Well, I know what she does, but like, it's crazy the risk and reward she gets for doing literally nothing and just brainlessly mashing. And the punish windows are so short between the chainsaws. So let's say you get a successful duck on a high. You know, if she just spams it, you're like, it's like Korang's flappy kicks. Like if he does flappy into flappy, like you're probably gonna get caught. She could do the same thing, just chip you. Lily, I already talked about her. Ryan. Kuma. Yeah, this character is annoying. Um, Kuma bear hitbox, but I guess that shouldn't name that. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. I mean, because combo rounds don't work on him, but obviously he could just unload his combo round to me because I'm a normal sized character compared to him. I wonder if Kuma, versus Kuma would have to adapt to having to hit another bear hitbox. It's annoying. Weird buttons, crazy damage, craziest wall ender in the game. Disgusting pressure, electric. Anyways, moving on. And if you guys are if any of you guys are Lily players, you know, it's no hate to you guys. It's just like they make the most commotion, I think, for sure. Not saying that's a bad thing, but a lot of it could be negativity, and I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way when people could just be neutral or just, you know, more positive. Anyways, moving on. It's hard to say. Kazuya is very solid. Obviously, he doesn't have a 50 frame launch punish like Jun, or I guess Raven has one now, Master Raven, or it's just Raven. But yeah, very solid character. You know, Hell Weep. You know, it's very I play him though occasionally. He's very fun. You know, he's annoying, but you know, he's fun. You know, if your character wasn't annoying, they wouldn't be in this game. You could say every character is annoying, or any a part of him is annoying. He's pretty solid. I'll put him over Lee though, because I don't know actually, but I think he's just more annoying to deal with than Lee, even though Lee has some annoying buttons. Back 3-3 master, slide master, just float all slides or launch punish all slides. Why is it so inconsistent between the entire cast? It's so annoying. Has a small hitbox, so you can't do jab dash combos on him. Also, you can't do it on Alyssa, I believe, or Lily. I'm not sure. Tissy Smash is not really annoying. I could put this guy here actually. He's pretty good, pretty fundamentally good. Yeah, he's just solid. He's pretty honest, I would think as well. But yeah, he's here. Clive, annoying character. The higher the ping, the more they get away with. You could argue that for so many. I mean, you could argue that for obviously Jin. You know, I'm not trying to downplay, but like this character is a lot. I'm annoying. If I don't play him, annoying fake Phoenix Dash mix-ups. I don't like risk. You could just risk though, especially if you aren't prepared. Just annoying. Snake Edge. I mean, he doesn't have good lows, I think, but he has pretty good damage, pretty good carry. Like being able to carry from mid screen all the way to wall in one combo in Coliseum is a bit crazy. That's all I'm about to say about him. Pretty good though, pretty cool character. I'm glad they added him. Steve, good Steve's really can mess you up. I still don't know what this guy could do, or when I could press, or when this guy could actually weave and punch parry. Like I feel like he could just do everything, and I can't really do anything besides maybe punch parry a few strings. But yeah, slow suck, but like he's like a pretty strong turtle. I don't know if you want to call it Kempo, but you know, over here. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but sorry. Who's top of this tier? And just because your character's lower doesn't mean they're worse. It's just I haven't seen them enough, and they're just honestly I'll make a cheese tier. Cheese, just a cheese ball tier. I could put Xiaoyu and King in there for sure, and Law, but these are respectably strong characters. Some characters are just carried by cheese, and you could just use cheese. And not saying, oh, but knowledge checking, you should know fundamentals. This like, it's just disgusting the amount of time these people would go to do their setups, and just really just gamble. Anyways, moving on. Paul. Zafina. I don't see enough Zafina, but I know Shadow 20Z. And I think Chanel has a. Not Chanel. Infested. She seems really good. Really strong. It gets very foggy. I don't know. So I'm thinking Lars, he's pretty annoying. She's pretty annoying. Let's drag her. I forgot about her. Let's just put Heihachi and her next to each other. Why not? Father, daughter. Um, Victor. I have no words for how brain dead you could be. You could be in cheese theory, to be honest, but whatever. Oki is very annoying. Chip damage is very annoying. Wall running 2 is very crazy track, and he also has I think he has some high evasion after wall running 2 if it whiffs. Snake Edge, he's pretty solid though. I think he's pretty honest, but he could still mess you up. Not honest, but like I think his pokes are not broken. Like you could definitely duck some strings, but like I don't see him a lot, so kind of you could say, oh, but it's your fault. Like whatever, man. These people are playing cheesy. They're just playing off people, not knowing what he could do. He's just not. You're not outplaying the person. You're just playing off not the person not knowing your matchup. Because if they do know your matchup, you're probably gonna get cooked. You could say that for a lot of characters though that rely on knowledge checks. Jesus. Anyways, Paul, he's pretty honest. I put him over here. Nah, but he's pretty annoying. Back sway off, stuff to duck, the unblockable, not unblockable low, but the launching low. It's slow, but like that thing always seems to get me every single time. And even when I try to block it, this guy just cancels it. Full grab game, which obviously you can just break throws, but like if you don't break a throw, this guy's gonna destroy you. Honestly, no, he's a bit too low for my taste. I mean, Lee's probably good. I just haven't seen good ones besides like Miro on YouTube, and fighting GM. The Lee mains. But like the Tekken 8 Lees don't really surprise me. They're just like doing setups like most of the other cheesy characters. Anyways, Zafina, I already talked about Lee. I already talked about, but now he's here, I guess. Oh yeah, Paul. Demo Man, annoying. Defist, annoying. You could just lose your entire. You could just die in one interaction because this character is disgusting. Disgusting mix, disgusting throws, disgusting pressure, back sway pressure, so stupid. What else? Safe down forward 2. They also made his face really ugly to look at in this game. I cannot stand to look at this guy right now. Very annoying. Could kill you in one interaction. Has guard break mix up. If you just say, "Oh, just back roll and sidewalk," you literally could lose for that because if it just doesn't cancel it or hold it, like don't even say, "Oh, it's counterplay." Like no, it's very favorable for him. If he wasn't that bad, then people still wouldn't use the mix up. But it's very good. It's like, yeah, it's very strong. Reina, 442 demon. Oh, but the Sentai mix up is fake. Whatever. Character's annoying. It's just annoying. I'm not gonna say much for her. It's very annoying. Oki's very annoying. Yeah, strings. I played Arena a few days ago. She did like a full crouch low into a block. The first kick, I was like, oh, it's punishable. She did another one, and then it counter hit launched me. Oh, but it's -15. But like I never seen that move. Like obviously the knowledge check is there. Like you're not knowledge checking with probably. I mean, you could probably knowledge check with a good bit of these characters. That maybe Jin. Yes, I'll downplay. I don't care. But no. Before I continue, have you ever faced the Jin? Like, wow, I've never seen that move before. No, you're probably not gonna say that too much compared to other characters. You know, obviously I man the character, so I might have bias, but like he's already been out for a long time. You're not gonna say that a lot, if any, compared to all these other characters. Hiachi, very scary. Downplayed too much. I don't know why. Disgusting and Warrior Instinct. If they buff his 1/1 to like, if they made it -1, like I don't know, he would be very, very, very good. If they made it down for 1 really good too, on block he would shoot up here. But you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But this guy could still 2-tap you like this guy, Brian and Paul. I mean Kuma too. I mean, yeah, you guess you could argue that for Jin, but whatever. Excuse me. Let's put Lars. I'm not gonna give much of an explanation. Annoying as hell. Don't know why he's so low, but whatever. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why he's so low because he's pretty weak, I would think. But like his pressure is still annoying to deal with. Just because he's weak doesn't mean he can't be annoying. People always try to put those words together. Like no, just because he's weak doesn't mean he's not viable. If he was viable, he'd be literally the bottom of this tier. But no, he's pretty good. He's definitely way better in this game than Tekken 7 for sure. I actually wanted to play him in Tekken 7, but he seems too annoying in this game. For Jun, I have no words for this character. You're actually gonna go over here. Let's go over here. And we'll probably move all the characters to cheese that I think. After we finish, but let's finish up quickly. Lydia and Lars are basically the same. One's just female, one's male. Very annoying, very downplayed for no reason. Oh, she's linear. Yeah. Crimea River. Who's the top of this tier? Wait, Horang is kind of low, huh? We're just gonna stick people on the end of these tiers, I think. Could be fundamentally strong, functions off gimmicks. He's gonna move to here real quick. Don't see enough Leroy, but let's just put. I don't know where Leroy would be, but he does some damage. He's not bad. Whatever, this guy's going here. Eddie, don't see him a lot, but the little bit of labbing I've done, he seems honest, but like every character is honest once you lab what strings to duck and what strings to punish, but like he just nobody plays him. He has probably one of the lowest play rates I've ever seen. Like I've probably seen one of every of these characters before I've seen one of these guys. And then Panda, Devil Jin. I don't know why Panda's so bad. Ulsan played her instead. Panda wasn't that bad, so not Ulsan, Rangshu. Anyways, let's move people to cheese tier. Yep, cheese. Dragonoff. You're alright. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Learn the match for Harang. He's not that bad. I think that's about it. Yeah. This is my tier list. Guys, like this video. Thanks for watching. 35 minutes. Nobody's gonna watch all this. I'm out of breath. I think it's a pretty good tier list. Since it's the end of the video. Don't see enough of this C tier. Jack is probably the one that gives me the most trouble though with his throws. But I think that's just me not being able to throw break. I think Leo's a bit high, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think this is a pretty fine tier list for sure. Alright, but if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, I'm kind of base, don't unsubscribe for me for my opinion. That's pretty whack. But yeah, see you guys next time.